top story tonight. The teachers' unions are questioning the numbers in President Uhuru Kenyatta's statement yesterday. Officials of the Kenya National Union of Teachers and the Kenya Union of Post-Primary Education Teachers claim it was a misrepresentation of the teachers' crisis. And as Sharon Momanyi reports, the teachers maintain that they are not about to end their strike anytime soon.
Pay this award.
The much-anticipated speech by President Uhuru Kenyatta Sunday was expected by many to give a final solution on the teachers' strike, but the speech itself seems to have added insult to injury.
The lowest paid teacher in Kenya earns 7 times as much as his counterpart in Burundi.
This is the payslip, and the payslip indicates basic salary 16,692. Where did they get a figure of 23,000 to cheat Kenyans?
The executive opinion is not superior to a court order.
KNUT and KUPPET have rubbished Kenyatta's statements on the implementation of the 1997 agreement, with the President Sunday stating that the agreement has been fully fulfilled. The unions have also condemned the comparison of their pay with countries in the region.
Is it possible for us, for anybody to compare a mango and a coconut?
No.
Then we also saw branding being used, where the president would compare Kenya to Rwanda or Burundi. It is like taking a good family there, you put there a tuzo milk and claim that if you take tuzo, then your family shall be happy. That is what we call branding. You cannot just take Kenya and start comparing it to Burundi.
Even with a clear statement by the president that there is no money, no more money for teachers, they will not go back to school, they say.
We will never leave this 50-60. Sure. Yes. It is our own document we have accepted, and the court has given to us, and we are not about to leave it.
There is no teacher who will be supervising these exams, and therefore an exam which we have not supervised, we cannot mark. That exam is called unreliable.
A section of CORD leaders have also dismissed the president's statement on the teachers' strike as sheer PR.
What I saw yesterday was the president was trying to shift public sympathy, to himself away from the teachers' cause. What parents were waiting for is to hear, can our children go back to school or not? PR can solve problems sometimes, but this is one of those problems that cannot be solved with press conferences, State of Nation addresses, or PR.
Really, how can you tell us there is no money to sustain our teachers when you are building a manual standard gauge railway at 400 billion at the end of the 21st century? We are joking, we are playing. If indeed there is no money in this government, we want the Treasury Cabinet Secretary to come out and tell the people of Kenya that the country is bankrupt.
On the other hand, the High Court on Monday upheld an application by the Kenya Private Schools Association allowing private schools to continue with studies. Justice Mumbi Ngugi suspended the circular issued by the Ministry of Education ordering closure of all schools in the country. She stated in her ruling that private schools were not part of the teachers' strike. With both the government and the teachers remaining adamant on their stance, the end of the teachers' strike appears to be distant. The fate of the school term and the end-year exams remain to be determined. Sharon Momanyi, KTN News, Nairobi.